Hello, everyone, and welcome to another RIPS Report by Eastland County Today. I'm your host, Levi Freeman. We want to first give a shout out to our sponsors at Dental Excellence Eastland. Tremendous dental service for our community. They're able to take care of almost every dental need that you have. I use them for Invisalign. Whenever I get that occasional cavity, I go by there and take care of that. And they're wonderful sponsors for us. And we also want to highlight, also in Cisco, RAM Incorporated celebrating 35 years of service in the manufacturing of parts, precision parts in the aerospace industry. Congratulations for reaching that 35-year milestone. Now today we're in Cisco at the Thornton Feed store with their owner-operator, Joe Clack. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you, Levi and Ashley. Thank you all.
You're very welcome. And could you just tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe where you're from? And,
I grew up, my grandparents were from here, and my mother's parents and my dad's parents all in this area. And I went to school in Arkansas and graduated from Arkansas Tech, and then worked around and then came out this way with my grandparents to their ranch about 40 years ago. 40 something years ago.
Wow.
So quite a while.
Wow.
And at that time, we bought Thornton Feed Mill, which has been here under Thornton Feed Mill, it's been here for 90 years. So we've been here quite a while.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask next is one of my upcoming questions is kind of the history of this wonderful feed store that you guys have been running. But what types of services, I know we've got quite a bit of feed and bags behind us. What kind of products and services do y'all provide most?
A lot of cattle feed. We actually make cattle cubes here.
Really?
And then we do some other feeds too, but we sell those. We sell horse feed, dog food, pet foods, that type of stuff. And then we also sell a lot of lawn and garden supplies.
Okay. Wow.
And so we just do a little bit of all of it. Been here, like I said, been here a long time. Part of the building is over, the older part of the building is probably older, probably a little over 100 years old.
Wow.
So it's been here in downtown Cisco in the middle of town for all those years.
Wow. Yeah, it's wonderful to have that sense of history just in the building itself, and you when you smell it, you smell like the wonderful feed. I bet you take care of almost anything. I see horse cubes, I see everything.
Yeah.
Anything you might have on a farm around here, you have it to cover it.
Basically, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
So how have you supported and seen the needs of the local agricultural businesses and your clients change over the years, maybe since you've been here, and how have you met that need?
A lot of things have changed. Farms used to be bigger. They did more stuff manually. Same here, but a lot of it's automated now. A lot of farm equipment is automated.
Right.
It takes fewer people to operate one. So that's the main change that I've seen.
Okay. Well, it's good that you've stayed a staple despite maybe like the on the ground situation changing for your clients. You're still there. You're giving the highest end products that they can count on.
Right. We try to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For another 100 years to come.
Yep.
What are there any things that people maybe outside of Eastland County come and drive specifically here to come and get?
Our cattle feed, mainly the cubes that we make here.
Right.
We deliver to. We deliver some quite a ways off. A lot of it close by, but we deliver bulk cubes.
Really?
So yeah.
Well, that's a great service. And yeah, I could see why people should take it. I don't see that everywhere. I don't see that very often. So yeah, that's a major benefit and a service that y'all provide. How do y'all like to give back to the community, either here in Cisco or maybe even further than that?
We support a lot of youth agriculture products and other youth projects too, but in Eastland County and Shackelford County, Stevens County, Callahan County. We support those youth programs in all of those areas.
Yeah, that keeps that, that next generation interested and seeing
Right.
like, wow, there's places to work in there. There's a lot of support system,
Yep.
In that industry.
Yeah.
For
And
them.
we've hired and still do hire some high school students, to work part-time and some through the summer, that type thing. So,
Yeah, that gives them, an early start and see if that's the right fit for them,
Yep.
With that, with it being deer season now, are there anything special that y'all do or bring in to kind of help the deer season clientele?
Well, we sell a lot of deer corn. We sell deer protein, several different types of protein. We also provide like a fall wildlife plot mix for people to plant
Okay.
and that type of thing. So we kind of do a little bit of all of that.
Okay, that's very good. So now you can come down and get your deer corn, take advantage. I know like in the fall is a good time for a lot of seeding and planting
Yep.
as well. Might not think about it. You might think springtime, but fall is actually
Yeah,
a great
it is.
time to do that.
It is.
Where do you see the future of Thornton Feed Store maybe here 5 to 10 years from now?
Basically about the same.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't changed much and probably won't for, that's kind of why a lot of people come here, because it's just like it was when they were growing up.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not broke, don't
That's
fix
right.
it. And if they built it right, 100 years ago and it's still working, then, keep it going,
Exactly.
just keep up with the maintenance on it. So that's kind of, it's refreshing to kind of hear in a way of like, well, we don't have to change. We don't have to do
Right.
anything crazy. Just keep it going, Now, since this is the Rip Report, we have a few fun questions inspired by Old Rip, the legendary horn toad over
yeah.
in Eastland.
Yeah.
First question we ask everybody, just in good fun. Who or what would you like to rip a new one?
Who or what would I like to rip a new one? Well, probably my brothers. But that's always been the case growing up. So anyway.
Yeah, I understand there's moments, you just want to wrestle them
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
But yeah, that's a first one on the show, but totally understandable from time to time. You love them in good time, but sometimes they got on your nerves. Now, second question. If you could rip a page out of history and get to live those events on that page, which page from history would you choose and why?
I've always been a kind of a Civil War buff, so I love to visit the Civil War battlefields. One of the most impressive I've ever seen is Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It's an amazing place.
Yes. Yeah, I was there on a scouting. I know what you're talking about. Been up on the hill and saw where they did. Was it Pickett's Charge? Or?
Yeah.
So I know about that. It is I'd love to go back.
I would
one day.
too.
It's
I
definitely
will
worth a
sometime.
second visit.
Yep.
So yeah, just maybe not a participant, but
No,
to witness
no,
those.
yeah.
To witness Gettysburg
Exactly.
would be incredible.
Exactly.
Lastly, how can people get a hold of you? Maybe what are your hours that they can expect?
We're here from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And we're here on Saturdays from 8 to 12.
Okay.
And we're located at 1200 Conrad Hilton, where we've been for, like I said, ever.
Yeah.
And our phone number is 254-442-1122. So that's an easy one to remember.
Easy peasy. You got it down pat. Well, we want to thank you so much for being on the show today.
Bet. Thank you, Levi.
And spending some time with us. And a great store. I'd love to spend more time in it. We got a farm.
We'll let you come back anytime.
Awesome. Well, if y'all at home, if you've enjoyed this interview today, feel free to like, share, subscribe. We'll also be found on our YouTube channel. We've got a backlog of all of our RIPS reports on there, so go check out another video after this. And we want to thank again our wonderful sponsors, Dental Excellence of Eastland and RAM Incorporated here in Cisco, celebrating 35 years. Now, this has been Levi Freeman with RIPS Report from Eastland County Today. Until next time, stay ripped.